myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, the old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end, and you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you right. I wear this crown of shame upon my liar's chair, full of broken thought I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time, the feeling disappears. You are someone else. I am still right here. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end, and you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt. If I could start again, a million miles away, I would keep myself. I would find a way.
I know your life on earth was trouble, and only you could know the pain. You weren't afraid to face the devil. You were no stranger to the rain. Go rest high on that mountain, sun on earth is done. Go to heaven and shout love for the Father and the Son. Oh, how it cried the day He left us. We gathered round your grave to grieve. Wish I could see angels' faces when they hear your sweet voice sing. Go rest high on that mountain, son, your work on earth is done. Go to heaven and shout love for the Father and the Son. Love for the Father and Son. Go to heaven and shout love for the Father and Son.
Vince Gill and Patty Loveless, ladies and gentlemen, both members of the Grand Ole Opry and a couple of George Jones' very favorites. George championed those who were about tradition, and those are two of the great ones right there that have held to that path without a doubt.
She walks to school with a lunch she packed. Nobody knows what she's holding back. Wearing the same dress she wore yesterday. She hides the bruises with linen and lace. Oh, the teacher wonders, but she doesn't ask. It's hard to see the pain behind the mask, bearing the burden of a secret storm. Sometimes she wishes she was never born. Through the wind and the rain, she stands hard as a stone in a world that she can't rise above. But her dreams give her wings, and she flies to a place where she's loved. Concrete angel. Somebody cries in the middle of the night. The neighbors hear, but they turn out the light. A fragile soul caught in the hands of fate. When morning comes, it'll be too late. Through the wind and the rain, she stands hard as a stone in a world that she can't rise above. But her dreams give her wings, and she flies to a place where she's loved. Concrete angel. A statue stands in a shaded place. An angel girl with an upturned face. A name is written on a polished rock. A broken heart that the world forgot. Through the wind and the rain, she stands hard as a stone in a world that she can't rise above. But her dreams give her wings, and she flies to a place where she's loved. Concrete angel.
Send a letter to
looks like I only got one way to get over here. I sure wish I could give you one last kiss. When war was just a game we played when we were kids. Well, I'm laying down my gun, I'm hanging up my boots. I'm up here with God, and we're both watching over you. So lay me down in that open field out on the edge of town. And you know my soul is where my mama always prayed that it would go. If you're reading this, I'm already home. If you're reading this halfway around the world, I won't be there to see the birth of our little girl. I hope she looks like you. I hope she fights like me and stands up for the innocent and the weak. Well, I'm laying down my gun, I'm hanging up my boots. Tell Dad I don't regret that I followed in his shoes. So lay me down in that open field out on the edge of town. And know my soul is where my mama always prayed that it would go. If you're reading this, I'm already home. If you're reading this, there's gonna come a day when you'll move on and find someone else, and that's okay. Just remember this: I'm in a better place where soldiers live in peace and angels sing Amazing Grace. So lay me down in that open field out on the edge of town. And know my soul is where my mama always prayed that it would go. If you're reading this, if you're reading this, if you're reading this, I'm already home. If you're reading this, I'm already home.
My little girl met a new friend just the other day.
on the playground at school, between the tires and the swings. But she came home with tear-filled eyes, and she said to me, Daddy, Alyssa lies. But I just brushed it off at first, 'cause I didn't know how much my little girl had been hurt, or the things she had seen. I wasn't ready when I said, you can tell me. And she said, Alyssa lies to the classroom. Alyssa lies every day at school. Alyssa lies to the teachers as she tries to cover every bruise. My little girl laid her head down that night to go to sleep. As I stepped out the room, I heard her say a prayer so soft and sweet. God bless my mom and my dad, and my new friend Alyssa. Oh, I know she needs you bad, because Alyssa lies to the classroom. Alyssa lies every day at school. Alyssa lies to the teachers as she tries to cover every bruise. I had the worst night of sleep in years, as I tried to think of ways to calm her fears. I knew exactly what I had to do, but when we got to school on Monday, I heard the news. My little girl asked me why everybody looked so sad. The lump in my throat grew bigger with every question that she asked, till I felt the tears run down my face. Then I told her that Alyssa wouldn't be at school today, 'cause she doesn't lie in the classroom. She doesn't lie anymore at school. Alyssa lies with Jesus, because there's nothing that anyone would do. Tears filled my eyes when my little girl asked me why Alyssa lies. Oh daddy, tell me why. Alyssa lies. Hey, you guys. Hey, you guys.
Every day I drive to work across Flint River Bridge, 100 yards from the spot where me and Grandpa fished.
There's a piece of his old fruit stand on the side of Sawmill Road. He'd be there peeling peaches if it was 20 years ago. And what I wouldn't give to ride around in that old truck with him. If heaven wasn't so far away, I'd pack up the kids and go for the day. Introduce them to their grandpa, watch them laugh at the way he talked. Find my long lost cousin John, the one we left back in Vietnam. Show him a picture of his daughter now. She's a doctor and he'd be proud. Tell him we'd be back in a couple of days. In the rearview mirror, we'd all watch him wait. Yeah, losing them wouldn't be so hard to take if heaven wasn't so far away. All three of those girls we lost from the class of '99, and I'd find my bird dog Bo, take him hunting one more time. I'd ask Hank why he took those pills back in '53. Janice to sing the second verse of me and Bobby McGee. Sit on a cloud and visit for a while. It'd do me good just to see them smile. If heaven wasn't so far away, I'd pack up the kids and go for the day. Introduce them to their grandpa, watch them laugh at the way he talk. Find my long lost cousin John, the one we left back in Vietnam. Show him a picture of his daughter now. She's a doctor and he'd be proud. Tell him we'd be back in a couple of days. In the rearview mirror, we'd all watch him wait. Yeah, losing them wouldn't be so hard to take if heaven wasn't so far. If heaven wasn't so far. If heaven wasn't so far away. So far away. So far away.
I can take the rain on the roof of this empty house. That don't bother me. I can take a few tears now and then and just let them out. I'm not afraid to cry every once in a while, even though going on with you gone still upsets me. There are days every now and again I pretend I'm okay, but that's not what gets me. What hurts the most was being so close and having so much to say, and watching you walk away, and never knowing hard to deal with the pain of losing you everywhere I go, but I'm doing it. It's hard to force that smile when I see our old friends and I'm alone. Still harder getting up, getting dressed, living with this regret. But I know if I could do it over, I would trade, give away all the words that are safe in my heart that I left unspoken. What hurts the most was being so close and having so much to say, and watching you walk away and never knowing what could have been, and not seeing that loving you is what I was trying to do. Having so much to say and watching you walk away and never knowing what could have been, and not seeing that loving you is what I was trying to do. What hurts the most was being so close and having so much to say, and watching you walk away, never knowing what could have been, and not seeing that loving you is what I was trying to do. Oh, is what I was trying to do.
Dankeschön. Applaudiert bitte auch für die Band, die sind der Wahnsinn.
Daughter and a son, be a lover to their mother, everything to everyone, up and at 'em bright and early. I'm all business in my suit. Hey, I'm dressed up for success, from my head down to my boots. I don't do it for the money, there's bills that I can't pay. I don't do it for the glory, I just do it anyway. Providing for our futures, my responsibility. And I'm real good under pressure, being all that I can be. I don't call in sick on Mondays when the weekend's been too strong. I just work straight through the holidays, sometimes all night long. You can bet that I stand ready when the wolf growls at the door. Hey, I'm solid, hey, I'm steady, and I'm true down to the core. And I will always do my duty, no matter what the price. I've counted up the cost, I know the sacrifice. Oh, and I don't want to die for you, but if dying's asking me, I'll bear that cross with honor. Freedom don't come free. I'm an American soldier, an American. Beside my brothers and my sisters, I will proudly take a stand.
'Cause 2 weeks after the day she turned 18, all dressed in white, go to the church that night. She had his box of letters in the passenger seat, 6 pence in a shoe, something about something. And when the church doors opened up, while she put her veil down, trying to hide the tears, oh, she just couldn't believe. She heard the trumpet from the military band and the fireworks letting out her hands.
One day shy of 8 years old, when Grandma passed away, I was a broken-hearted little boy blowing out that birthday cake. How I cried when the sky let go with the cold and lonesome rain. Mama smiled, said, "Don't be sad, child, 'cause Grandma's watching you today. 'Cause there's holes in the floor of heaven, and her tears are pouring down. That's how you know she's watching, wishing she could be here now. And sometimes if you're lonely, just remember she can see. There's holes in the floor of heaven, and she's watching over you and me. Well, seasons come, seasons go, nothing stays the same. I grew up, fell in love, met a girl who took my name. Year by year, we made a life in this sleepy little town. I thought we'd grow old together. Lord, I sure do miss her now. But there's holes in the floor of heaven, and her tears are pouring down. That's how I know she's watching, wishing she could be here now. And sometimes when I'm lonely, I remember she can see. There's holes in the floor of heaven, and she's watching over you and me. Well, my little girl is 23. I walk her down the aisle. It's a shame her mom can't be here now to see her lovely smile. They throw the rice, I catch her eye as the rain starts coming down. She takes my hand, says, "Daddy, don't be sad, 'cause I know Mama's watching now." And there's holes in the floor of heaven, and her tears are pouring down. That's how you know she's watching, wishing she could be here now. And sometimes when I'm lonely, I remember she can see. There's holes in the floor of heaven, and she's watching over you and me. She's watching over you and me. She's watching over you and me. She's watching over you and me.
Through the back window of a 59 wagon, I watched my best friend Jamie slipping further away. I kept on waving till I couldn't see her, and through my tears I asked again why we couldn't stay. Mama whispered softly, "Time will ease your pain. Life's about change and nothing ever stays the same." And she said, "How can I help you to say goodbye? It's okay to hurt and it's okay to cry. Come let me hold you and I will try
squeezed my hand. She said, I have to go now. My time here is over. And with her final words, she tried to help me understand. Mama whispered softly, time will ease your pain. Life's about change and nothing ever stays the same. And she said, how can I help you to say goodbye? It's okay to hurt and it's okay to cry. Come let me hold you and I will try. How can I help you to say goodbye?
American girls and American guys will always stand up and salute. We'll always recognize when we see Old Glory flying. There's a lot of men dead, so we can sleep in peace at night when we lay down our heads.
Hear me out.
Hey, Uncle Sam, put your name at the top of his list, and the Statue of Liberty started shaking her fist, and an eagle will fly, and there's gonna be hell when you hear Mother Freedom started ringing the bell. It'll feel like the whole wide world is raining down on you. Oh, brought to your courtesy of the red, white, and blue. Ooh, and justice will be served and the battle will rage. This big dog will fight when you rattle his cage, and you'll be sorry that you messed with the US of A. 'Cause we'll put a boot in your ass, it's the American way. Hey, Uncle Sam, put your name at the top of his list, and the Statue of Liberty started shaking her fist, and an eagle will fly, and there's gonna be hell when you hear Mother Freedom started ringing her bell. It'll feel like the whole wide world is raining down on you. Oh, brought to your courtesy of the red, white, and blue. Of the red, white, and blue. Of my red, white, and blue.
Where were you when the world stopped turning on that September day? Out in the yard with your wife and children, working on some stage in LA. Did you stand there in shock at the sight of that black smoke rising against that blue sky? Did you shout out in anger and fear for your neighbor, or did you just sit down and cry? Well, I'm just a singer of simple songs. I'm not a real political man. I watch CNN, but I'm not sure I could tell you the difference in Iraq and Iran. But I know Jesus and I talk to God, and I remember this from when I was young. Faith, hope, and love are some good things He gave us, but the greatest is love. Well, I'm just a singer of simple songs. I'm not a real political man. I watch CNN, but I'm not sure I could tell you the difference in Iraq and Iran. But I know Jesus, and I talk to God, and I remember this from when I was young. Faith, hope, and love are some good things He gave us, but the greatest is love. Where were you when the world stopped turning you on that September day?
She left without leaving a number. Said she needed to clear her mind. He figured she'd gone back to Austin, 'cause she talked about it all the time. It was almost a year before she called him up. 3 rings and an answering machine was what she got. If you're calling about the car I sold it, if this is Tuesday night I'm bowling, you got something to sell, you're wasting your time, I'm not buying. If it's anybody else, wait for the time, you know what to do. And P.S. if this is Austin, I still love you. The telephone fell to the counter. She heard what she couldn't believe. What kind of man would hang on that long? What kind of love must that be? She waited 3 days and she tried again. She didn't know what she'd say, but she heard 3 rings and then it's Friday night, I'm at the ball game, and first thing Saturday, if it don't rain, I'm headed out to the lake, and I'll be gone all weekend long. But I call you back when I get home on Sunday afternoon. And P.S. if this is Austin, I still love you. This time she left her number, but not another word. Then she waited by the phone on Sunday evening, and this is what he heard. If you're calling about my heart, it's still yours. I should have listened to it more. Then it wouldn't have taken me so long to know where I belong. And by the way, boy, this is no machine you're talking to. Can't you tell this is Austin? And I still love you.
I got my toes in the water, ass in the sand, not a worry in a world of cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. Life is good today.
Well, the plane touched down just about 3 o'clock, and the city's still on my mind. Bikinis and palm trees dance in my head, but I was still in the baggage line. guitar and play. Medical, of course.
Days flew by like a drunk Friday night as the summer drew to an end. They can't believe that I just couldn't leave, and I bid adieu to my friends.
Cause my bartender, she's from the islands. Her body is kissed by the sun, and the coconut replaces the smell of the bar, and I don't know if it's her or the rum. Toes in the water, my ass in the sand. Not a worry in a world of cold beer in my hand. Life is good today.
It's a great day.
Yeah, life is good today. Adios and bye, Camille.
A long way from GA. Yes, and all the muchachas, they call me Big Papa when I throw pesos their way. All this Landshark, I grab my guitar.
It's hard work. Adios and bye, Camille.
Going home out of state.
The senoritas don't care when there's no dinero. I got no money to stay. Adios and bye, Camille.
Going home out of state. Probably by Lake Oconee, I guess. And put my ass in a lawn chair, toes in the clay. Not a worry in a world of PBR on the way. Life is good day. Yes, life is good day.
She was in the backyard, say it was a little past 9 when her prince pulled up a white pickup truck. Her folks should have seen it come. It was only just a matter of time. I'm plenty old enough, and you can't stop love. She stuck a note on the screen door, sorry, but I got to go. That was all she wrote. Her mama's heart was broke. That was all she wrote. So the story goes. Now her daddy's in the kitchen, staring out the window, scratching and racking his brains. How could 18 years of stuff and walk away? Our little pony
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.